how can I really understand the attribution of native ads?
Yes.
And is it precise or not? What can you tell us about that? What is the things that makes a native ad successful? For those brands that have never run native ads, what type of advices can you give them if they want to get into native ads? So guys, now we are with Léo Ye. He has been working with Media Group for 2 years. He's specialized in native ads and he's here to give you a lot of value from his experience. So Léo, please tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us who you are to your audience.
Thank you so much, Juan. So my name is Léo. I'm head of partnership at MediaGo. So we are a deep learning based DSP that we work with all the top premium traffics around the world, mostly in the US, Western Europe, and we try to help performance advertisers, so e-commerce and lead gen, to achieve best performance possible.
So Léo, quick question.
Yes.
For those brands that have never run native ads, what type of advices can you give them if they want to get into native ads?
Of course. So I have been talking to a lot of e-commerce advertisers who only do Meta, Google, and that's it, right? So we are here to provide an open window to the open web, which represent a huge part of traffic in the world that people always neglect. Imagine when you're selling an e-commerce product to a person who is reading an article, just in the context of the product that you are selling, it's more relevant for the person to click and then convert. So we native provide a very natural environment for people who are looking for certain settings. For example, we are selling summer clothes. When they're reading an article that says, these are the top things you should get for summer, that's the power of native that usually you wouldn't imagine how strong it is.
Okay. I know that a lot of brands have this question is, how can I really understand the attribution of native ads?
Yes.
And is it precise or not? What can you tell us about that?
Oh, okay. So MediaGo is a deep learning based DSP. What by that mean is that we enable a lot of signals. So we support pixel tracking, server to server tracking, that those signals are transmitted to our deep learning engine in real time. And we combine it with the historical data from your account, from the real time other advertisers, like how much are they bidding, and also the website situation, what's the behavior, is it the most likely behavior of this user on this website. And based on all this information, we make a decision to bid on the most optimal outcome.
Okay, amazing. Also, let's say if people want to get an idea of average CPCs, average CPMs between Meta, Google, native, what kind of information can you give us?
Okay, so our strategy is that we focus on very happy Meta and Google advertisers, right? If you are doing good on Meta and Google and you are looking for more, try native. And the average CPC and CPA, I cannot say for sure because it depends on the verticals and everything. But with a very top agency in France that we're working with who are doing e-commerce in US and in Europe, they say that sometimes MediaGo's CPA performance can beat Meta sometimes.
Ah, wow, very interesting, very interesting. And another question, what is the things that makes a native ad successful?
What are the things that make native successful?
Yeah, content. What's the things that make content on native ad successful?
Okay, so one is that to avoid over optimization.
Okay.
Because we are working with millions of websites over the world, right? So they are welcoming different audience from different backgrounds, but any of this audience could convert. So if you over optimize, limit your target audience to a too narrow, it's very difficult for the algorithm to learn and convert for you. So I think that's the most important thing when you're using MediaGo and more native platform to convert. Trust the system, but focus on the best quality creative. So that's mostly the successful formula.
Okay, very interesting. And Léo, maybe do you have a success story that you can share with our audience of an e-commerce brand that maybe comes to mind in any market that you imagine?
Of course.
Yeah.
I think we work with most of the top agencies in each country. We have a lot of partnership. For example, in Spain, we work with Maverick Media. And then I think with them, and also in the UK, we work with MDF. And then in German, we work with Zevio. So these agency case studies are available on our website. So feel free to just take a look. It's actually very amazing.
Okay, and now last question. How easy is to start with native ads?
Oh, you have to get prepared for a very nice content that actually can pull people into you. So you need to work on your creative, work on your copy, and then your landing page has to be attractive enough. But after you have all this, because a lot of meta advertisers already understand and have the content already, what you need to do is just do a little bit adoption, then you can start. So actually it's very easy.
Okay, thank you very much. To finish, if they want to learn from you, get in contact with you, how can they find you?
LinkedIn, Telegram, Instagram, and basically on everything. So just look for Léo Ye on LinkedIn and I will answer your questions.
Okay, Leo, thank you very much for the interview. You gave us a lot of value and we hope to see you soon in another event.
Thank you so much, Juan.
Okay,
Nice talking
bye.
to you.